I just have a little weekend bonus video with some Disney pin mail and magic mail to share. The first two things I have are actually some fantasy pins. This first package was sent to me by Adrian of Toon Baboon Pins. They were nice enough to send me some of their fantasy pin designs that they sell in their Etsy shop to check out. I believe I've seen Becca, Disney Kitty, show some of these pins in her videos before, and I love the designs of the characters. It's a total mystery what actual pins are in here, so I'm really excited to see what they are and what they look like. Okay, let's slide out the pins from here. So cool, it's like a second bubbler mailer within a mailer, and then there's this super cute card on top. It says, "Beauty is found within, enjoy your pin mail." The artwork on this is absolutely adorable. So this is the style that Adrian's pins are done in. I love the artistic interpretation of the Disney characters. And then on the back it says, "Hope you like my pins. Your viewers can use LOVEPINS to save $5 at toonbaboon.etsy.com." So I will leave all that information and the code down in the description. Then there's also this super cute bookmark with these different Disney princesses on them. These are just totally adorable. Okay, now one more level deep to the pins themselves. So first is this absolutely adorable Belle. Same drawing and artwork style as from the postcard. She is so cute. She's in her yellow dress holding the roses. You have Mrs. Potts and Chip there. This is also a really nice sized pin, but I'm definitely going to put this one up with a few other Beauty and the Beast pins I have. Then next there's this adorable little Alice in Wonderland pin. Here you have Alice and she's holding a little bottle that says "drink me" and then a cookie that says "eat me." Really adorable and sweet. I think my friend Sarah would really like this one because she's super into Alice in Wonderland. And then last is this awesome Sorcerer Mickey pin. So here we have Mickey in his sorcerer's gear. The background is nice sparkly purple glitter. I just think the artwork style of these pins and characters is so unique and just really cool. It feels like a true artistic interpretation in terms of fantasy pins. So thank you again to Adrian for sending along those pins. And like I said, I'll leave the information for Toon Baboon pins down in the description. I then have some pin mail from Enchanted Thoughts Club, and this was a pin that I bought in a pre-order a little while back, and it finally arrived the other week. I like with the Enchanted Thoughts Club packages, they always include a free little bonus button. I have quite a number of different designs of these now. And then the pin itself is actually a Galaxy's Edge related pin. So you know I'm not super into Star Wars, but I really like Galaxy's Edge, like Black Spire Outpost. And I thought it was so cool that there was a fantasy pin themed to that. So here we have this Livin' on the Edge pin. It's done in this Mickey icon shape. You have the Millennium Falcon there, and then you can see the petrified tree spires of Batuu. It also says on the back that this is limited edition 9 out of 100. So I will be putting this with my little Galaxy's Edge pin collection. If this clip looks like it's from an hour or two later, that's because it is. The mail just came and I just got another fantasy pin pre-order that I didn't expect was going to arrive so quickly, but here it is. So I've removed the shipping label here, but this is from Alicia's Wonderland, and I love it how it says right on there, "Magic Mail for Emily." Alicia's Wonderland does a whole bunch of fantasy pins done in a kind of like a classic Disneyland D symbol, and her packaging is always super awesome for her pins. So we'll go ahead and open this one up. I did show a photo of what this was going to be in my D23 Expo haul video, because this is kind of going to go with the big Tropical Treats Mickey pin I got. So we've got our pin in here. This here is the information for Alicia's Wonderland. I think this is now probably at least the third order I've placed from that shop. So in here, it looks like we have the pin and then a matching sticker to go with it. This pin is just so pretty and perfect. So here this one is, it's like a Tiki Adventureland themed Disneyland Classic D pin. I love it that it has your Dole Whip on it, your pineapple. There's a lot of really pretty screen printing elements to it. Overall, I just think the aesthetics of this are beautiful. And then what's really neat is that it's come with a matching sticker for the pin. Awesome, so I'm really happy that that did end up arriving today, so I can include that among with my other fantasy pin mail. And then last thing here is some pin mail that kind of turned into full magic mail. So I was perusing the Facebook pin groups like I do, and I came across somebody who was selling this really awesome new Disneyland cast member exclusive Big Thunder Mountain Railroad pin. I messaged to purchase, and the Facebook profile is actually run by a mother-daughter duo, Suzy and Erin, who watch my videos. So Erin was just like overly nice and asked if she could send along a few other items, and based on just the size and weight of this, there's definitely more than a pin in here. I don't have a P.O. box since that's not really something I can afford, and I don't really have a big enough channel to get contacted for PR related stuff. And I also just kind of don't feel like it's right to like solicit gifts or like ask to be sent things. You can always feel free to message me on Instagram or email me with my email contact, but I'm just extremely appreciative and thankful for anybody who does like to watch and enjoy my videos. But on the front of this magic mail here, you can see there's a bunch of these really cute Toy Story stickers on there. So even just on the inside flaps, there's these really cute puffy 3D Toy Story stickers. All right, so first in here is a little card that says to Zip-a-Dee-Doo Disney. This card is just adorable. It has Russell and Doug on it and says Best Friends Discovered, and it looks like it was part of the Pixar Fest line. I did get to attend Pixar Fest last year, and this artwork is just adorable. So the card says, "Hey Emily, I hope you enjoyed this little box of goodies. I appreciate all the Disney content you put out and hope to see more. Thanks for being a ray of sunshine in the Disney community. Enjoy, Suzy and Erin." Okay, so first in here is a Disneyland Halloween park guide map. I love to collect these park guide maps. Whenever I do visit the parks, I will take like a whole bunch back with me, and I love to collect these whenever I might get any in pin mail. And I love the cute Halloween design of them. I love when Mickey and Minnie are in their Halloween costumes. It is an ultimate goal to be able to visit the parks during the Halloween fall season. All right, so then in here, there is a cute little Lumiere Ufufi. This can kind of actually match super well with the Belle fantasy pin. So I think Lumiere is actually pretty funny and cute as an Ufufi because his regular form is like very tall and linear, but as an Ufufi he gets to be short and squishy. Oh gosh, wow, this next thing is so awesome. These are like food and snacks little notepads. I of course am like super into my Disney foods and Disney snacks. We've got a little pizza, a Mickey Rice Krispie, a Mickey Premium Bar, and a Mickey Pretzel. I definitely have to say in terms of snacks, the Mickey Rice Krispie treat is my favorite. There's just something special and different that makes the Disney Rice Krispie treats taste like so much better than any other ones. Oh, and then also in here, it looks like there's a little card that has Instagram information. So it looks like they're on Instagram as fairest pins of all. The next items are all carefully wrapped in bubble wrap, so I'll just take a second to take those all out. Oh my gosh, this is adorable and amazing. This is a Wally and Eve Pixar Fest ornament. On one side you have Wally, and on the other side you have Eve with Pixar Fest 2018. Wally is my absolute favorite Pixar movie, and this is so cool. And the fact that I actually was at Pixar Fest during 2018 and didn't really get any souvenirs from it. This is so awesome. This will definitely be going on the Christmas tree this year. Okay, so here is the pin that I actually ordered, and this is so cool. So this is a Disneyland cast member exclusive pin for Big Thunder Mountain's 40th anniversary. So it has the year established 1979 on it. And in the center of the train there, it just has a little 40. So I love how subtle the year is to it. I just think this is an awesome design. Love that it specifically says Disneyland on it. And I'm gonna take this out of its plastic because it looks like the train might actually move on this. Oh yeah, that's really cool. The train is a little tiny slider element on that. So just quickly checking the back of this, this says Cast Exclusive Limited Edition 600. But this is an awesome pin for the wildest ride in the wilderness. And then there's still actually a few more pins in here. And this one is awesome. This is a Splash Mountain pin, and I don't have this one. So this is a nice Splash Mountain pin. It has a little slider element with Brer Fox and Brer Bear going down the log flume. This is so cool. Really happy to add this to the splash pins. Oh my gosh, and there's another Wally and Eve item. It's the little Wally and Eve flip-flop sandals. I love this series. I think they're so funny and cute together. We have one sandal themed to Wally and another themed to Eve. They're also like fully 3D dimensional. These are pretty awesome. Wow, and then there's still even a few more amazing pins here. This goofy ice cream pin is the coolest. I think that was from a Hong Kong release series. It says Ice Cream Fantasy. Then there's one of the Kakamora hidden Mickeys from Moana. And then one of the Kronk hidden Mickeys, and Kronk is just my favorite. And then there's one last item in here, and that is the Mickey ice cream mouse ears. These are such a fun little treat and food themed set of ears. They're fully covered in sparkly brown glitter. You have a little bite taken out of that ear, and then a pink sparkly bow in the center. So just an absolute huge thank you to Suzy and Erin. So just a huge thank you to Suzy and Erin. That was just so beyond kind. And I will leave a link to their Instagram in the description. So today was just a little bit of sharing and showing some mail, so I hope you enjoyed it, but thanks for watching!